Hey. Hi. How's it going? Yeah. Get louder. It's going to be a lot louder today because, as you can tell, this is Little Nuts Farm and Mud Garden. Yep. It has rained every other day here. Probably going to have raindrops on the camera and all that good stuff. As you can see, it's a muddy mess. Muddy mess all the way down to the mailbox. Tucker don't care. He don't care. Whew. So, I don't know what this video is going to be about this week because it's mud. It is literally mud. I know. I could do a video. Yeah, get on it. I could do a video of... oh. Dadgummit. Bloopers. Stepped in the mud hole. I could do a video on me mopping the floor. Yeah, that'll do it. Every time the dogs go in and out, which is about every, half hour, track in the little muddy footprints, and my footprints for that matter. We could do that. That'd be quality content. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, look at here. They're still blooming. Whoosh. Let me just do something like that. Problem is, my granddaughter would look really good with one of them behind her ear. Problem is, she ain't gonna walk down here in the rain. Hey, we got gimmicks. Oh, we got more than that in here. All right. Yeah. I don't know if I can carry all this stuff. She just had her tonsils and her adenoids out. So she don't really feel like coming outside too much. Figure she's doing a little pain medicine resting. You know what I'm saying? Whew. It's cold too, by the way. I don't know, mid-40s with rain. Semi-trucks in the background, driving by, throwing that spray. Yep. It's a beautiful day. No, it's not. It's not. It's a day not fit nor for man, nor beast. Whew. I don't know, we'll do something. I've got to pot up some tomato plants, the accident plants, but I don't know how and when I'm going to do that. Rain's got to slow down, probably got to do it in the greenhouse. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to add to the video. We'll catch you guys a little bit later. Bye-bye.
This one's 2 of them, so we have to tease the roots apart like that. And I like to bury some of the root or some of the stem that dirt will settle too as you water, so it's best to get it pretty deep on the tomato ones. They'll root all down that stem that we buried. There's one. You can see all these little hairs. I don't know if that's what turns the root to root or not, but in my head it is. Get it in there. And then take your soil. And pack it up to the top real good. These are not leaves. These are what they first sprout with. If you want to, you can pinch those off because they're going to fall off anyway. And it just helps with splashback. This one's awfully small to do, but it should be fine. We had some micros last year that were that little when I repotted them, and they did fine. That's how you do it. Do these.
Well, I don't know if you can see it very well, but we do have some onions coming up now. And some of the radishes are starting to come up. I know it's hard to see with that fence and stuff in the way, but it keeps the chickens out. Well, it don't keep them out, it keeps them from scratching the seed up though. Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, go on. Get on it. Y'all know what that is? That's the neighbor's. That's the neighbor's chicken coming down for a quick meal. I'm surprised that they're down here without their rooster. We're starting to get some peas coming up. They're getting there. They're getting there. You know, all of us take a little time. Look here. You know, we was talking last weekend about the asparagus better start doing something. Now, I only see the one. There should be more than that. So, you know, it's not, just because there's one there don't mean that they're going to get to stay. They better start showing out. But I will say, that's a pretty good one. As y'all can see, the master gardener had came out. And she potted up a bunch of kohlrabi and looks like some kale in there. Those are mostly marigolds and zinnia plants. Those just got started good. But it won't take long. It won't take long. Just trying to show y'all around a little bit. There's nothing really, you know, a whole lot to get excited about. But it has quit raining finally. And the sun is out today. Still a little cool. Not bad. It's cool this morning. And anyway, things are starting to kind of pop out because of the sunshine. And I thought I'd see if I can't, you know, get some quick little pictures of some stuff. Get some quality content. That's all I'm trying to do. And, you know, keep up with the coon dog. I hear him over there barking. See what he's doing. See if we can slip up on him. Looks like we might be doing some, you know, good with the raspberries now. Well, he was worried about this one, and I can see why. You know, it's not, it ain't doing nothing. I'm pretty sure that one there is not going to make, yeah, I think that one's gone. I don't believe it's going to make it. Hoping I had a few more blooms on my strawberry plants, but I don't. But I don't. Has he got your stick? Tell him, that's my stick. I can get it. Now folks, I'm sure in a few of these videos you've seen how dry the pond has been, and I'm talking very, very dry and very full of leaves. Not to mention that, you know, several times this year it froze solid and everything. I promise you, I have not put any fish in this pond in probably, I don't know, 2 years. Tucker's gonna ruin the shot, scare the fish. I don't know how they do it. Yeah, I don't know how they do it. But they 6 or 8. 6 or 8 goldfish in there swimming around. I don't know. I don't understand it. Believe me, I'd like to get these leaves out, but there is no eating. My finger's in the way. Sorry about that. I'd love to get all these leaves out, you know, and make it a nice, prettier place for the fish and everything and all that. But I've not found an easy way to do it besides a hand rake. You know, you throw your hand rake out there and rake the leaves out. And yeah, you can do that, but after about 6 or 8 rakes, you're done with that. Them leaves get heavy. Then they have to lay out here on the bank forever and dry before you can get rid of them. And you know, when you're just surrounded by trees, you're going to have leaves. You just can't. I don't know what the answer is, but I will tell you this pond has been very dry, very, very dry this winter, and very frozen for that matter. And how any of these fish survive, I will never know. Never know. It's crazy. This is homemade sauerkraut that the master gardener has put in a big dill pickle jar. This is rye bread with some cheap Thousand Island dressing, some sliced Munster cheese, and this is corned beef. I'm going to cut this up and we are going to have Reubens. We are going to toast this bread with some cheese, Thousand Islands, and some sauerkraut. We're going to have us some Reubens. I'm not a huge Reuben fan, but I will have, or corned beef, I should say. I'm not a huge corned beef fan, but I will have to say, it's pretty. It's a lot like prime rib, only don't taste as good as prime rib. You know what I mean? I mean, prime rib doesn't look good till you slice it. Oh yeah, corned beef's the same way. Doesn't taste like prime rib, don't get me wrong, but it is pretty that way. what I'm doing there is I'm just putting a little bit, melted the cheese, put some the homemade, it's cabbage, what's the word I'm trying, sauerkraut. Put some homemade sauerkraut on top of the corned beef. Then we're going to just use a little bit of Thousand Island dressing. Just because I'm not a very good, I'm not a huge Thousand Island fan. It tends to make it a little bit messy. Yeah, of course I'm not that good at it. And I can already tell I'm going to end up having to chase this sandwich. Because I put way too much on there. But there you go. That's how we do our Reubens. Now I just got to make some for everybody else. So as you can see, this one, I put the works on it, basically just for the video purposes. Now this is probably going to be mine, but I left the Master Gardener's without any cabbage on it, or sauerkraut. She's going to want some, but I don't know how much. Same way with my youngest son's here. I'm sure he's not going to want any cabbage, but he will want more Thousand Island than we do. So anyway, that's finished product. And for those trying to be fancy, you can add olives, or you can put them on the side. Fancy. Hey, well, look, it's raining again. It's raining again. I don't know. We got some we got some content out this week as the cars are whipping back and forth and by. Hey, we potted up we up-potted the accident tomato plants. We did that. Yep. Check. Went to the mail box. Check, did that. Got that good and done. Need to go back today, but I don't see no sense in filming that twice, and because I'm sure they didn't send me a check that I should, be all excited about. That ain't gonna happen. We made Reubens. We did that. I know that video's kind of a iffy, tagged on at the end. Didn't really have a whole lot to say and do there. Did it kind of quick, blah blah blah. But it was a last minute thing. Wasn't sure I was going to do that, but I wanted to just tag it on the end of the video. But hey, we did Reubens, and yeah. So overall, not too bad for a nasty old muddy, nasty weekend. You know what I mean? We start filming one day, it's raining. Then we go into a sunshiny day, and then we end on another rainy day. That's the way it is around here. Rain, rain, go away, come again. I don't know, June, July, August, that'd be great. That's when we'll need it. Folks, we're gonna go. Hey, I hope God blesses and keeps y'all. I wish that you would like, subscribe, share the video, leave some comments in there. Tell me how you do your Reubens. Hey, we're fancy around here, We just, no, we're not. We're not fancy. Not fancy at all. But we're going to go, folks. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.